Good evening, everybody. I hope you guys are able to see me and hear me. So, I welcome you all to an academy in the foundation batch, my friend. In the foundation batch. So, this batch is aimed at developing the basic physics concept and the basic maths concept for the engineers of this country. Okay, because what we know is that engineering has originated from physics and maths. So what I wish to teach every one of you is the basic behind whatever you learn in engineering, how it all works, how it all is arrived at. Because I believe many students attempt GATE from diploma background and some of them attempt GATE without having the sufficient knowledge of the basics in class 12th. So I wish to rectify that. As with an academy, as with me, what we wish to do is we wish to level the playing field. ठीक है, एक सेम प्लेइंग फील्ड सबको देना चाहते हैं ताकि बच्चा वही जीते जिसके अंदर हुनर हो, जिसके अंदर मेरे भाई टैलेंट हो. ओके, ओनली द टैलेंटेड, ओनली द हार्ड वर्किंग, ओनली द perseverance or the person who is persisting, that should only be the winner, and the playing field should be level to everyone. So we are balancing the odds, we are bringing quality education free of cost as well as at the most affordable price. So my friend, other than the revolution that we have created on this YouTube channel, we have also created a revolution on an academy where we are bringing the best educators of this country, the best content at the most affordable price. अब गांव गांव में बच्चा बच्चा भी बेस्ट टीचर से पढ़ सकता है, इंडिया के सबसे बड़े टीचर से पढ़ सकता है, जिसके लिए पहले 1 लाख रुपया 2 लाख रुपया देना पड़ता था, ट्रैवल करना पड़ता था, कभी दिल्ली कभी हैदराबाद. नाउ दे कैन लर्न फ्रॉम द कंफर्ट ऑफ देयर होम and they can excel in the GATE examination. Okay, so my friend, let me introduce you myself. I am Ankit Goel. I am working as a director at an academy for GATE department. I got AIR 1 in GATE 2014 and 2018, and I am a gold medalist, and I was awarded the gold medal by the President of India himself when I graduated from my college IIT Indore. And till date I have taught more than 1 lakh students both online and offline. So my friend, if you want to become a part of the revolution that we have created on an academy, and if you want the quality education at the most affordable price, then the doors to the Unacademy get unlocked with your code Ankit ESE. This Ankit ESE codes give you a 10% discount, and it tells me how many people trust me and how many people I have to mentor to get the best rank in the GATE examination. Thank you, Grim Healer. If you guys haven't watched my machines course on YouTube, you should give it a try, because once you try it, you will understand exactly how machines is taught and at what level you need to understand the machine. Even if, let me tell you one funny example. Nowadays, I am teaching machines on an academy live. Okay, daily I am teaching on an academy in the morning from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. So there is one student who has just passed the first year, and she is also able to understand the machines completely, and that is the beauty of the platform and the way I teach. I don't praise myself, I just tell you the facts that I am teaching a first year pass out the subject like electrical machines. So you can judge for yourself. So my friend, the question that is there, why to join an academy when everything is available on YouTube? Because an academy is not only about the classes, it is about the complete environment, it is about the complete guidance from the beginning to the ending. It is about taking care of you, nurturing you, and getting you the best rank that you deserve. So we have English and the Hindi batches, we have doubt clearing session, we take quizzes every week to judge how much you have understood each and every lecture. We have a rank improvement batch for the students who have already done well in the exam. We'll have a crash course coming up in October to show you how you can revise effectively. We provide DPPs in every class, that is daily practice paper for practicing. We provide practice questions separately. We provide test series. We provide previous year question, and that too at the most affordable price, 1 year 25,000, 2 year 30,000. And that gets further reduced if you use the code Ankit ESE. Okay. Now, let us start, my friend. So yesterday in the last lecture, I introduced to you the concept of electric dipole. Okay, I introduced the concept of electric dipole. Now, one thing additionally that I told you from the books is that two equal and opposite charges, two equal and opposite charges separated by a distance and bound to each other. This definition of bound to each other is not mentioned anywhere. So why I have told you this? Because the two charges are not independent to move without each other. They are not independent to move. Okay. So that is the biggest thing. Then I told you about the dipole moment, that it was q into 2L vector, where 2L is separation between charges, okay, and 2L vector is directed from negative to positive charge. Okay, this much I told you yesterday about the electric dipole, and I also showed you the pattern of electric field lines, so that my friends, now whenever you talk about electric field, you can visualize in your mind how actually the electric field looks like. So let's take the study of electric dipole forward. Okay, let's take this topic forward and let me teach you some more concepts about the electric dipole. And if it comes to the importance of this concept, then let me tell you that electric dipole is also included in the GATE syllabus. So are you guys ready? Tell me in the chat section. Are my foundation batch students ready to learn electric dipole in a great manner or in the true sense how it works? Are you guys ready? So my friend, see, when we talk about the electric dipole, I have showed this electric dipole along the x-axis. One is a minus q charge, one is a plus q charge, and the dipole moment will be directed from negative to the positive charge. The dipole moment is directed from the negative to the positive charge. Now we wish to find the electric field at a point P. We want to determine the electric field at a point P. Now if you see my friends, the electric field due to positive charge will be away. This E1 is the electric field due to positive charge. It is away. The electric field due to negative charge will be towards the charge. Now the resultant electric field is this E vector. Is this E vector. So if I talk to you about E1 vector, or let me just say E1, what will be the value? Tell me the distance guys. Q by 4 pi epsilon r minus L square. R minus L square. Okay. Now what about E2? Q by 4 pi epsilon r plus L square. Correct guys? Is that correct? Now what I'll do is that I'll say the electric fields are in opposite directions. So it is E1 minus E2. And my friends, if you are watching these videos, one thing that I can assure you is all your basic concepts will be cleared in great detail. In all the detail that is possible in this world, all those details I am going to give you, and you will never ever suffer after this batch in any engineering subject. Okay. And guys, if you know, we are also running semester batches on Unacademy. Okay, that means if you want to prepare for your semester exam along with GATE and ESE, still you can join us. You can make a great percentage, great pointer, and get placed in a government company. Now when we take the LCM, my friends, what we will get as the LCM? R square plus L square minus R square, okay, minus L square. Correct, my friends? It is a very simple derivation. Okay, very simple derivation. Then I have done a minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. Okay. Now my friend, if you see that this r square and l square will get cancelled. So 2rl and 2rl will become 4rl. And guys, soon enough we are planning something very innovative and something very good for all of you on YouTube as well as on Unacademy free classes. Something very big is coming very soon. So just wait for it. Now if I say if length of dipole that is 2L is much smaller than R. Why I am saying 2L is much smaller than R? Why I am saying this? Because guys, generally this positive and the negative charge, they are inside an atom, and the size of an atom is very small. That is why the length of the dipole is usually very small, and that is why my friend, what you get, that is Q into 4L okay my friend. Now we know that the dipole moment is Q into 2L. ठीक है, ये सब लोग जानते हैं Q into 2L है, Q into 2L है. That means this Q into 4L is nothing but 2P. And guys, tell me one thing, are you guys also watching digital electronics? Are you guys getting up early and watching digital electronics or not? Because it is one of the very basic subject of electrical and electronics engineering, and it is very necessary. And my friend, now see, the dipole moment was directed like this, and electric field is also in the same direction. Okay, electric field is also in the same direction. So now my friend, what will happen? You can say that electric field vector is 2p vector by 4 pi epsilon r cube. And soon enough guys, I am also launching many new subjects on this YouTube channel, so you will get more and more content in the coming days. Okay, you will get more and more content. So is this derivation clear to you? Now we call this as the axial electric field. Why we call this as axial electric field? Because the point lies along axis of dipole. Acha, tell me, how many people have watched all lectures of this series? How many people have watched all lectures of this series? How many people? Okay. So remember this formula for axial electric field. 2p vector by 4 pi epsilon r cube. Now my friend, the point was lying along the dipole. Now let me take another case when the point lies perpendicular to the dipole, that is the dipole is horizontal and the point is vertical. Then what happens? Then what happens? Let us see. That is called as what you can say it, equatorial electric field. Equatorial electric field. Now what is equatorial electric field? The field at a point perpendicular to the axis of dipole. And tell me, the students who are from the south, did you attend Shankar sir's session today? Did you guys attend that session? Because I specifically asked him to take that session for our South Indian crowd. So we are bringing such initiatives as well, that you guys don't feel left out. If we are running something in Hindi, you will also get regular sessions in Telugu. But guys, then we need to bring more and more crowd from Hyderabad, from Telangana, everywhere we need to bring more crowd, so that the educator who is talking in regional language, he also feels very, very comfortable while talking to you. Okay, so spread that, and as the number of students increase in such sessions, I'll increase the frequency of such sessions. Now my friend, now we want to determine the equatorial electric field. So what I'll do is, first I'll take a dipole. First I will take a dipole. Now this dipole has a length 2L. It has a length 2L. Then we have a point. So did you guys like it in the regional language? Because for the first time we have done such a thing. Did you guys like it or not? Tell me everybody. Did you guys like it? Now suppose this is the point P. Now I want to take the distance of this point from the first charge and from the second charge. Okay. This is P vector Q into 2L vector. Now my friend, the field due to negative charge, will be towards the charge, and the field due to positive charge will be away from the charge. The field due to negative charge will be towards the charge, and the field due to positive charge will be away from the charge. Now my friends, let me join the centers as well. Okay. So if this angle is theta, this angle is also theta. Okay. Now angle between this line and horizontal is theta. So if you draw horizontal here, what angle will you get? You will get theta. Now if this distance is d, this is L. So distance of P from charge, what is the distance? भाई मेरे, मैं एक दिन के अंदर 6 से 7 क्लास ले रहा हूँ। अब तुम्हारा पावर सिस्टम कहाँ से करा दूँ? रोज आप लोगों की एक ही रिक्वेस्ट रहती है, जबकि मैं ऑलरेडी बोल चुका हूँ कि कंट्रोल के बाद पावर सिस्टम मैं करा दूंगा। ठीक है, हमें इलेक्ट्रिकल, ईसी, आईएन भाई मेरे तीनों का देख के चलना पड़ता है। सो व्हाट इज द इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड माय फ्रेंड? Q बाय 4 पाई एप्सिलन आर स्क्वायर। Q बाय 4 पाई एप्सिलन डी स्क्वायर प्लस एल स्क्वायर, डी स्क्वायर प्लस एल स्क्वायर। Now my friend, what I am saying is that the vertical component of the both fields will cancel each other, right? One is upward, one is downward. So the vertical components will cancel each other. So what I'll say is net electric field will be 2E cos theta. What direction will it be? It will be in this direction. The net electric field. Okay. Now my friend, what is this net electric field value? Cos theta is based by hypotenuse. Okay. Again my friend, you can make the same assumption. आप दोबारे से same assumption ले सकते हो, that is L much smaller than D. So what is the net electric field my friend? It is Q into L by 1 minute. It was 2 also, na? Yeah. 2QL by 4 pi epsilon r cube. Now 2QL is the dipole moment, P by 4 pi epsilon r cube. Now my friend, if you see, the dipole moment is from negative to the positive charge, but the electric field is to the left. The electric field is to the left. So you can say that the electric field is opposite to the dipole moment, like this. It is opposite to the dipole moment like this. So now we have the two fields, one along the axis of the dipole and one along the perpendicular direction to the dipole axis. So my friend, let me summarize this. The two fields due to an electric dipole. Everybody able to understand this or not? Tell me. E axial is 2p vector and what about E equatorial minus p vector? Okay, in this case my friend, in this case remember R is distance of P from center of dipole. R is the distance of point P from the center of the dipole. Everybody clear about it or not? Quickly tell me in the chat section. Are you guys with me? Are you guys understanding both the derivations? Okay? Yeah. Okay guys. So moving on. Now what I am going to tell you is electric field at any general point, okay. Now what I am saying is, now see the point P my friend, this point P, it is neither perpendicular nor along the axis of the dipole. Neither it is completely vertical nor it is completely horizontal. It is lying at a certain angle. So what we do? So basically, if it is lying at an angle theta, if the point P lies at an angle theta with respect to axis of dipole, if point P lies at an angle theta with respect to axis of dipole. Now, what is the solution? We know the electric field at perpendicular point and on the axial point. But now we need at a general point. So what I say is, resolve dipole moment. Dipole moment is a vector quantity, correct? So resolve dipole moment along the point and perpendicular to direction of the point. You need to resolve it in two directions, one towards the line joining the point and one perpendicular to that line, So see, if this is P vector, this P1 is lying, this P1 my friend is lying along the dipole. So what is P1? P1 is P cos theta, and the other dipole moment P2 is lying perpendicular to it, P sin theta. See this is P2 and the point is at perpendicular to this. The point is at perpendicular to this. Is that clear? My friend? P1 is along the line joining the point and P2 is perpendicular to the line joining the point. So now, what is the axial electric field that you will get? Axial will be due to P1 cos theta by 4 pi epsilon r cube. What about equatorial? That is P1, not P1, basically P. So let me write it again. And this will be, but always remember the equatorial field is opposite to the dipole and axial is along the dipole. So see this, E1 axial along the dipole, this one is along the dipole, but P2 is in this direction. This E2 is opposite to the dipole. P2 is downwards but E2 is upwards. So what I'll say is, the net electric field, both are perpendicular, okay. So this will come outside, P will also come outside, 4 cos square theta. So you will get P by this. This will be your net electric field, my friend. This will be your net electric field. Now we come to the next concept, a very, very important concept. That is the force on a dipole in electric field. So my friend, what I have told till now, the electric field along the axis of the dipole electric field perpendicular to the dipole and electric field at any general point where we resolve the dipole into two parts, one along the line and one perpendicular to the line. Okay, and my friends, if you haven't liked the session yet, make sure that you press the like button to mark your attendance, and please share it as much as possible in your college so that this initiative can keep running, because if students are not there, then an initiative is unsuccessful. Now, if you see, what I have done is I have shown the electric field lines going to the right. Electric field lines going to the right. So the positive charge will always experience a force in the direction of the electric field. Negative will experience opposite to the electric field. So what I'll say is, to be directed in right direction, the force on the positive charge is parallel to E vector, force on the negative charge is opposite to E vector. And what is the force on the positive as well as negative charge? What is the force? It is QE. It is QE. Now, if both forces are in opposite direction, the net force is 0. The net force will be 0. And my friend, what I have told is, that these two charges are bound to each other. That is, one of the charge cannot just break off and move. Are you getting my point? If both are in opposite direction, both should move like this. But no, they don't move like this. Why? Both are bound by a force. So either both will move or both will move that way. But one in this direction and other in the opposite direction, that cannot happen. Okay, that cannot happen. Is this clear? That can never happen. So what I am saying is, individual charges cannot move as they are bound to each other. ठीक है, अकेले अकेले नहीं जा सकते, जाएंगे तो साथ में जाएंगे क्योंकि दोनों बंधे हैं. तो इस वजह से there is no linear motion. But yes my friend, there can be rotational motion whenever there are two equal and opposite forces acting at two different points. That is called as a couple and it produces a torque. What I am saying is, two equal and opposite forces at different points produces a torque. Is this clear to everybody? Now how to find the torque? So remember that the torque is given by R cross F. What is R? R is the distance, or R vector is position vector of F vector from center of rotation. ठीक है, जिस पॉइंट के अबाउट रोटेशन आने वाला है उस पॉइंट से F तक का पोजीशन वेक्टर कहलाता है R vector. So my friend, this point is the center of rotation and this will be your R vector. Now, if this is R vector and for this is r vector. What is this r vector? R vector is d by 2. R vector is d by 2. So what I am saying is r vector is d by 2 and makes an angle phi with respect to horizontal, makes an angle phi with respect to horizontal. राहुल अभी मैं बता रहा हूं कैसे टॉर्क बनेगा मेरे भाई. देखो ये पेन एक डाइपोल है, इसको इधर से आगे खींचना है. I have to drag this in this direction and I have to drag this in this direction. So now stretch it. Do you see a torque producing? Stretch it. Do you see a torque producing? Stretch it like this. Okay. Apply a force in this direction on this in this direction. Now you see how the torque is getting produced. Is everybody able to visualize? Is everybody able to visualize? Now, when you are taking r cross f, then keep your fingers in r direction and curl them to f. Keep your fingers in r direction and curl them towards f. You will get a torque. Similarly, in the lower charge, keep your fingers in r direction, curl towards f. r की डायरेक्शन में उंगली रख के f की तरफ घुमाओ. ओके जैसे देखो, अगर आपको जो फिगर दिख रही होगी मेरे भाई, आपको ऐसे दिख रहा होगा, ऐसे घुमाओ f की तरफ. ओके जस्ट ट्राई इट विद योर ओन फिंगर्स, जस्ट ट्राई इट वंस. कीप योर फिंगर्स इन r डायरेक्शन एंड कर्ल देम टुवर्ड्स f. कीप इन r डायरेक्शन एंड कर्ल देम टुवर्ड्स f. Are you able to see this? So now what I'll say, both the torque will come out to be equal. It will be d by 2 f sin phi. Why sin phi? Because cross product a cross b is ab sin theta, where theta is the angle between a and b. Now tell me, are both the torque in the same direction? Are both the torque in the same direction? See this. This torque is like this. What about the other one? What about the other one? The other one is like this. Okay, other one is, sorry, like this. Like this. So towards me. The first one is towards me and the second one is also towards me. Okay, so now the net torque, I'll say, अगर किसी को नहीं समझ आया तो बताओ मेरे भाई. This Q into D is dipole moment. So guys, we say that the net torque is P cross E. P cross E. So what I'll say is, torque is produced such that it tries to align dipole in the direction of electric field. Correct? Always remember the torque always the dipole always tends to lie along the electric field. Along the electric field. Why? See, if P vector cross E vector is 0, tau is 0, that is equilibrium. That is equilibrium. So dipole always tries to lie along E vector. Okay, along E vector. Is that clear? Is that clear, my friend? So that will be all from our today's discussion, and tomorrow I am going to wind up the first module of electrostatics, and we are going to see problems based on this. So my friend, if any of you wants to join Unacademy, call this number. As I told, we are running semester batches, 1 year batches, 2 year batches, and for all branches. Now that you can give GATE in more than one branch, the entire subscription will give you access to all engineering branches: electrical, ECIN, mechanical, civil, chemical, computer science. Everything will be open with just one subscription. And the pricing is very, very minimal. 25,000 for 1 year, 30,000 for 2 year. And if you use the code Ankit ESE, you get instant 10% discount and you come under my mentorship. So you can either pay by credit, debit card, EMI, net banking, or you can pay by Bajaj Finserv debit card EMI or HDFC debit card EMI. But make sure that you use the code Ankit ESE. These are some of my popular videos on this channel, and I'll keep taking such kind of session so that you guys know how to prepare for GATE examination. And this is my Telegram channel, my friend, and this is my Unacademy profile that you guys can follow in order to get my free classes on Unacademy. So download the Unacademy learning app today, because every Sunday we have a special Sunday and we conduct a very, very important topic of engineering. And if you want to learn from me, then make sure that you have Unacademy learning app in your mobile. Okay, and these are our other channels. Please, please, please spread awareness about these. This is mechanical channel. This is for civil. This is for computer science. This channel exists for all branches of SSC, JEE and AE exam. This is for GATE question previous year. All video solution free of cost. Okay, so that will be all from my side today, and we'll meet tomorrow at the same time with the questions based on electrostatic. Thank you everybody.